Hello, my name is Cadet Lee II. For my project, I created a choice-based narrative game set in a dystopian future where humanity is fighting for survival. The story takes place after Earth has become nearly unlivable, and the player follows a crew of elite people who are sent on a mission to help save the planet. The game is designed to feel like an interactive story where the player does not just watch events happen, but makes choices that can affect the direction of the story. My motivation for this project came from a story that my cousin and I wrote a long time ago when we were younger. We always thought it would be cool to turn that story into a real game one day, but we never had the coding skills or tools to actually build it. This project gave me the perfect excuse to finally try making that idea real. Instead of just writing a story on paper, I wanted to bring it to life with characters, dialogue, music, choices, and chapters that the player can experience. The game includes 15 chapters, character voices, dialogue scenes, background music, and player decisions. The player advances through the story by interacting with the game, and the choices they make can impact how the narrative develops. The goal was to make the game feel cinematic, emotional, and personal, while still giving the player control over the experience. For this project, I teamed up with AI, mainly by using codecs. My role was creating the story, designing the world, developing the characters, deciding what features I wanted, and using prompt engineering to explain those ideas clearly to the AI. I wrote prompts telling codecs what kind of game I wanted, how the chapters should work, how the dialogue should advance, how choices should appear, and what kind of mood the music and scenes should create. The AI did a lot of the heavy coding and editing based on my commands. Codecs help generate the structure of the game, organize the code, create interactive dialogue systems, add chapter progression, and make the game more polished. However, I was still the one directing the project. I had to test things, decide what worked, revise prompts, fix ideas that did not come out right, and guide the AI toward the final version I wanted. By completing this project, I learned that Gen AI is extremely powerful, but it works best when the human has a clear vision. AI can code, edit, organize, and speed up the creative process, but it still needs strong instructions. I learned that prompt engineering is not just asking AI to do something, it is learning how to communicate an idea in a way that AI can actually build it. My biggest takeaway is that Gen AI can turn a creative idea into something real much faster than working alone, especially for someone who may not be an expert coder. But the human still matters. The story, the purpose, the creative direction, and the final decisions came from me. AI was the tool that helped me bring the project to life. Thank you.